So what was Jude like on set? Jude Anthony Joseph, the director of the movie, he said that when you, like before you began, there was a bit of an audition to get you acclimatized to the whole movie making thing and all that. What was that like?
So the first, the first day that I went there, I couldn't even say one line, and we kept going over and over. And then I was thinking to myself, like how am I going to do the whole movie? And I'm sure he was also thinking, oh no, what have we done? But then he came up with, he said, like, forget the whole script. I'll just give you, it's kind of like improv, right? I'll just make up a situation and then you act. If Malayalam comes, Malayalam comes. If gibberish comes, gibberish comes. But just, it's a situation and then you act. Yeah. And then that was, I think that opened me up
that
a lot
liberated
more.
You.
And that was, yeah, it kind of broke the ice of whatever, you know, of like the beginning, the starting troubles.
Again, I include myself in this. You know, I'm a Tamilian, but the English medium education and the fact that many of the books that I read were in English and all that kind of made English the default language of thought. So, you know, when it came to talking in Tamil or processing things in Tamil, it was a little bit of a learning curve over the years, like right from when I was in my teens or whatever it is, right? It didn't come like immediately, even though at home you would converse in a bit, but it was always Tanglish or whatever it is, you know, like it's not that you did not know, but just you took the easy way out. Yeah. What is it like to kind of find your way back into a language?
There are so many little things that I've realized, oh my goodness, I've been saying this wrong the whole way through.
Give me an example.
For example, in Malayalam, when we're saying, like, let's all, like, when we say nammal, that's all of us, right? But say that I'm talking about me and someone else, but you're not included in that, then you say nyangal. But I never knew that. I was saying nammal for the whole way through. So little shifts like that. And then, but it's actually really nice. I felt like there's a whole culture that I missed out on just from not growing up there. So coming back to it was like really beautiful.
Nice. And you know, the beautiful thing is, if this is something you want to do, there's always the rest of your life to figure it out. You know, it's not like, you know, this is, oh my God, I don't know this, because you have lots of time to learn and do all this stuff.
I have a lot to learn.
You have a lot to learn.
Yeah.
Which was more difficult, the acting part or the Malayalam part?
The Malayalam.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what I was most nervous about. Because the acting, I mean, of course, that was also really nerve-wracking and like new and everything, but it kind of, you can still, you can relate it to your other art forms, right? With poetry, you are kind of, it's coming out of you, right? The emotions are in your body and then you're bringing it out through your writing. But with the acting, you're bringing in the emotions and then you're feeling it in your body and you're getting it out, right? So I don't know if that makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense, yeah.
But with the Malayalam, it's more like intellectual. It's in your mind. It's not in your body. So because it's not my, like it's not the first language that comes in
it's not
my
your
head.
thought language. Yeah.
Exactly. So then it's kind of, it's in your head, but you have to also kind of bring it into your body, which is what I found really difficult when the language comes in.
That's a very beautiful way you're explaining it, because it's not the expressing itself, it's the internalizing of something and then bringing it out, right?
Yeah.
It's like it's a two-way process. So you first bring the language into you, and then there's the emotions of the scene, and then you have to somehow mix up both and kind of.
Then you have to like
present it. Yeah.
But so that's why I learned the whole script by like memorization, mugged it in my head so that it can just come out and I'm not thinking about it, you know?
Yeah.
So Jude sir gave me the script a month in advance and I was able to memorize it.
Yeah. But tell me, why did